Hello students, in this video I am going to explain you about program analysis tools and different types of program analysis tools used for testing. So what is mean by program analysis tools? It is an automated tool that takes the source code or the executable code of a program as input and produces reports regarding several important characteristics of the program. So program analysis tools is nothing but it is a automated tool for which we provide input as a source code or executable code. By using this source code and executable code, program analysis tools is going to produce the output as the important characteristics of the program. Okay, so what are these characteristics? So it generates reports regarding the size of the program. Okay, size of the program in terms of line of code, how much line of code is developed by the developer. Next is complexity of the program, how program is complex. Then third is adequacy of commenting, means how many comments are used by the developers in the coding. This is nothing but the adequacy of the commenting. Fourth is adherence to programming standards, etc. So adherence to programming standards means whether all the programming standards or all the coding guidelines which we have discussed in the coding are followed or not during the development or during coding phase. Okay, so these are the four characteristics which have produced as output by program analysis tools on the executable code or after analyzing the source code. Program analysis tools are basically characterized as static analysis tools and dynamic analysis tools. First of all, we will see what is meant by static analysis tools. Static analysis tools assess and computes various characteristics of a software product without executing it. So static analysis tools, what does it? Takes input as a program or executable code and produces the output but without executing it. Okay, static analysis tools analyze some structural representation of a program which are whether the coding standards have been followed or not. So whatever coding standards or coding guidelines which we have discussed in the coding section, so these all the standards are followed or not is going to check static analysis tool. Second, certain programming errors such as uninitialized variables, then mismatch between actual and formal parameters, then variables that are declared but never used are also checked. So these errors are also checked in static analysis tools but without executing the program. So the code review and the types of code review which we have discussed in the coding section, that is code inspection and code walkthroughs. These are the examples of static analysis tools. We also say that compiler which we are used in our programming language. So compiler can be also example of the static analysis tools. Next is dynamic analysis tools. Dynamic program analysis techniques require the program to be executed and its actual behavior recorded. So what is difference between static and dynamic analysis tools? In dynamic analysis tools, we are going to execute the program and then we are going to record the actual behavior of the software. A dynamic analyzer usually instruments the code. The instrumented code then executed and allows us to record the behavior of the software for different test cases. So instruments code means we are going to add some extra code in our program or in our code, and then we are going to execute this extra code to check the behavior of the software, means to check whether all the features or all the functionality of the software are correctly working or not. So this is all done automatically by using automatic tool. So here we are going to use some extra code to execute the our program. So there is one automation tool, Selenium. So Selenium is one of the example of dynamic analysis tools. So Selenium, it is a tool which is used, it is automation testing tool which is used to test the software, or we are going to use the test. So here Selenium is a Java based tool. Normally, the dynamic analysis results are reported in the form of histogram or a pie chart. So whatever the reports generated by the dynamic analysis tool are generated in the form of histogram or a pie chart. The output of a dynamic analysis tool can be stored and printed easily and provides evidence that thorough testing has been done. So whatever the reports have generated by the dynamic analysis tools can be saved and can be printed so that we can we can have a proof that we have performed all the testing operations on our software product. Okay, so this is about the dynamic analysis tool. So as I mentioned, Selenium automation tool is one of the example of dynamic analysis tools. Okay, so these are the two types of tools which we have used in testing. So static analysis tools means we are not executing the program, but in dynamic analysis tools we are going to execute our program. Okay, so this is about the program analysis tools and two types of program analysis tools. Okay,